Hey, thanks for 10,000 subs. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you all for being here, for following, all the support and all that. I really do appreciate it, and I see some of you that continue to comment in every video. Appreciate the love. And just wanted to let you know that this video is going to be a little bit more toned down, not as much crazy editing. It's going to be more chill and just a Q&A. So I appreciate you for being here, but yeah, let's get into it. Also, I'm gonna kind of like skip some questions, no disrespect or anything, but it's just like if they're the same repetitive ones, I will kind of just answer one, and then hopefully that kind of universally applies to the rest of them. So yeah, all right. Just Cobalt VA commented a two-parter. One, are there any videos that you don't plan on covering for any reason? And two, what has been the most fun you've had making these videos? Love your vids and I can't wait to see more. Well, thanks, man. Hope it doesn't disappoint. And any movies that I don't plan on covering, there's some that some people kind of comment and give me advice to do, but it kind of looks like, not to be mean, but the videos look a little bummy. I can't remember which one. There's one where it's like it's with a Mexican family crossing through the border. And the concept looks pretty interesting, but the video quality and it kind of just looked like a telenovela or something like that you'd see on Telemundo. And the most fun that I've had, I don't know, man. I mean, I freaking love all of them. I like the jokes. I mean, the atmosphere, the different tones of them. Like, I freaking love 187 just because I like that dark tone. But then Tax Collector was fun to kind of uphold child, but still shit on the rest of the movie. So, I mean, yeah, man, hopefully that answers your question. Next, Gaia Pyrus. Sorry if I messed that up, dude. What would you say your all-time favorite movie? A movie that you could watch again and again and never gets old. And what's your favorite music artist? That's all I want to ask. Congratulations. Thank you again. And all-time favorite movie. That's hard. I got three that always stand out for me. I could watch them again and again and again, and they never get old. And that's Logan, the Wolverine one. That shit's badass, full-on berserker mode. American History X, which I hopefully plan to do sooner or later. And The Nice Guys with Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe. Always cracks me up. Favorite musical art? I listen to everything, to be honest. Like a lot of American classics like John Wayne and all that, but then a lot of the old lowrider oldies, the gangster rap. The only thing that I kind of really don't listen to is modern music. So like anything probably past 2010, I don't really know. Like a lot of the new rap artists and all that, or Cardi B, I don't really follow it. But yeah, favorite musical artists, I'd say Metallica just because I like their songs the most. I mean, like For Whom the Bells Toss, One, Fade to Black, Call of Cthulhu, Master of Puppets. I mean, I would say just because I'm a fan of most of their music. Urban Self-Defense, oh, that's a good name. This is a good channel, man. I'm glad it's blowing up for you. My question would be, number one, any movies you don't want to cover, and any face review in the future, and three, Chivas or America. Let me just get it with the Chivas in America. I don't really follow soccer, man. Sorry. Even sports. I mean, I watch football and basketball here and there. I love playing it, but I mean, I don't really have a team. I will watch the Super Bowl and the finals, but other than that, let's see, number two, any face review in the future? Yeah, man, I mean, if I get to $250,000, I'd like to do it once I'm safe enough and making enough money that any of the stuff I say on here doesn't get back to my work. And number one, any movies that I don't want to cover? That kind of goes with the previous question, where it's just like some of the little bit more super low budget ones that kind of just look janky. But yeah. Aldo Martinez, congrats, Essa. Glad to see you're growing and proud to say that I've been here since 1.2K. Keep it up, homie. Hey, man, thanks. Screwed Melodies, congrats on the 10K. Your Give Me the Chong Chong bits always cracks me up in your reviews. Thank you, man. And yeah, I try to put them in there smoothly. I don't try to force it to have in every video. I think my next video is Road Dogs, and I can't find a place to put the Chong Chong one in that one, but I mean, we'll see, man.
Give me some chon chon.
I would love to see you review Harsh Times with Christian Bale, and also Stand and Deliver and La Bamba are a must. Stand and Deliver and La Bamba, I agree, they are a must. Harsh Times, man, I've been really want to get into it because on the Tax Collector video, a lot of people have been saying like, oh man, his older work with Christian Bale and Harsh Times is dope. And I followed who was the director? David Ayer. a lot of his work. But yeah, man, this is just one that I skimmed. But I've seen the meme where he's cussing, where he's like, these effing ales. And it's like, yeah, man, I want to watch it. Hopefully soon. Nikas G said, congrats, dude. We finally get a channel for La Raza and its affiliates. My question is, why the hell did it take 2 years to follow up on Blood In, Blood Out Part 2? And thanks for coming through Mejor La Nuca. The reason it took so long is because, honestly, I think I had a lot of things going. I still have 2 other YouTube channels. One that shows mild success. The other one kind of got like 500 subs and I just abandoned it. I guess the main reason was I probably started working a different job, and then on top of that trying to balance the other YouTube channels. And when I first posted it I think probably only got like 100 reviews, but then it was like a couple months later, or perhaps even a year and a half later, it started gaining more and more traction. And then I checked back on it and it was like, oh shoot, 112 subs. So I was like, let me keep following it. Road Dog 83 commented, subbed a few days ago. Channel's funny as hell. Tax collector had me rolling. Hey man, glad it did. Impractical Tactics commented, bro, you got some real shit going. I just found your channel. It was blown that you only had a few videos, so I had to sub and turn on notification. Hey man, thanks for the support. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep these videos rolling. The Rabbit Hills Chronicle. That's a creative name. Oh, what was your motivation to start this channel? And also your editings are really good. What background do you have in that sense? Thank you. My motivation, I'm not gonna lie, like Prim's Hood Cinema was one of the OG ones, and I was like, oh shoot, that's dope. I was like, I wonder if I could do that in Mexican videos. And I know there's controversy with that. I'll get into that later. Well, yeah, man, like just watching the movies and then thinking in my head, like, oh, that would be a funny joke if I did this and that. That's what kind of motivated me to start. And on top of that, with my edits, thank you for the compliment. And yeah, man, I want to say since 2018. So what's that? Almost 6 years of editing experience. Like I said, again, I started another YouTube channel. I had an older YouTube channel that I've started since 2018, and just editing, evolving, and finding your flaws and fixing them. In my editing software, just in case you want to know, it's Premiere Pro. And yeah. Oh Snap commented, Orale, how about doing La Bamba? I probably watched that movie a dozen times in high school, all in Spanish class. That's the most mid-90s Southern California high school Chicano kid thing I could think of. Man, totally agree. Same thing with Stand and Deliver, man. I've probably seen that in freaking every grade that I was in for every math class. Botricol. I hope I got it right, man, but I always see you comments and thanks for the love. Commented, congrats, fool, you deserve it. Which brand of pants are your favorite? Ben Davis, Dickies, or FB County? Haha. To be honest, none of these. My dad still wears like those super over baggy Dickies, and I know what you mean by those looks. But I used to rock with Levi's a lot, but now I've kind of just, they're like $60. So I mean, pants are a lot more expensive when you're paying for them out of pocket. So I've been kind of just getting Costco or like the Marshall pants, the more breathable one, weatherproof vintage. It's a good one. They let your chong chong breathe. So I mean, and they're only $20, so it's not too bad. Roberto Torres commented, bro, I dig the channel, keep up the good work. There's a movie, I wonder if you've seen it, it's called Walk Proud, and I think that would be a cool movie to review. Stay golden. I think a lot of people have been commenting this one in Boulevard Nights. I looked up the trailers after those, and I don't know, maybe it's just because it's an older, like really old, but I think that movie came out in 79, where I'm kind of hesitant on doing it. But hey man, maybe if I watch it and I fall in love with it, I'll for certain look into it. Because yeah, a lot of the movies from the 70s I still love to this day. Taxi Driver, Chinatown, those are all still great movies from the 70s. So let's see. Mango Machiavelli commented, would you ever collab with Prim's Hood Cinema and y'all be a perfect match, like 10 out of 10 content? Oh yeah, man, definitely. So this is where I'm gonna answer the controversy. A lot of people call me like, oh, they come on here like, oh, this is Mexican Prim's Hood Cinema, and it's like, yeah, man, thank you, I appreciate the compliment. I mean, I take it as a compliment. And then some people kind of just get all mad and like, oh bro, he's fucking copying Prim's formula and all that. And it's like, no, but I will admit that, yeah, he is the OG on that, where he was doing the Hood Cinema. I mean, the Hood reviews too, and I'm like, oh shit, well, what if I do them for the barrio? And the main difference is, I mean, our race, that's the most important one. Just kidding. Our skin color, that's the second most. No, I'm just playing. But I feel like we have both different energies, man. I'm not freaking copying him and being like, he's an OG vato, he an all-star vato. Yeah, man, I would definitely love to collab with him. I'm a fan of his work and all that. I watch most of them. My favorite ones are his the Baby Boy one, and I would say, what's that other one? Damn, the one with OG Bobby Johnson. That one was a good one. Also his Training Day, another David Ayer film. But yeah, man, I would definitely love to. The only reason I'm kind of don't want to do, I want to wait till I get to 100,000. I mean, if he's down for it now, man, I'm down for it. But I want to wait till I get to 100,000 just so like that. A lot of people aren't saying like, oh, you just collab for clout or whatever, this and that. But it's like, yeah, again, whenever you guys comment like, oh, this is Mexican Prims, I mean, I take it as a compliment. Thank you and all that. But a lot of times some people are like, oh, you're copying Prims and all that. Like, I feel like our editing styles are a bit different. He's a little bit more chill and kind of points out like these little nitpicky things and stays with him, which is real funny. I'm not saying that he doesn't edit a lot. He does, but I feel like my editing just with the green screen and the fading and the motion traction, all I kind of do a little bit more. That's all I feel. But I'm just saying. But yeah, a lot of people are commenting that, and it's hurting my feelings, and it really gets to me. So please stop.
Don't say that, mijo. Don't say that.
No, I'm just kidding. It's good for more engagement. Do whatever you want. But yeah, man, definitely would want to collab with Prim in a future video. You're blowing up. Keep it up, my guy, Sergio Hernandez. Thank you. Your videos are done very well. You got a good niche. Keep it up. Thank you. And talking about this niche, like how a lot of people are saying like, oh, you're Mexican Prims or whatever, which is good. There's still openings for a lot of other, man. Like someone commented that they had their Prims hood fit with the black dramas and then the Raza dramas with me, and he said all he needed left was a trailer park dramas. And I was like, hey man, there's an opening, someone should take it. I mean, like Trailer Park Boys, Eastbound and Out, like those type of films. Same thing with the Chinitos. If I have any Asians here, man, I mean, start doing a niche. I don't know what you call it, Asian hood films or whatever, because there are quite a few. Those are two niches. There's demand for them, but no supply. If anyone's watching here, go for it. Victor Mendoza, you have done a great job with the channel. You should make a video of Sin Nombre. I'm pretty sure I've seen that thing, Sin Nombre, for the Central American homies. Hey man, hopefully I plan to expand to like I want to do Carlito's Way, and that's more Puerto Rican. I want to do Scarface also. It's Cuban, so it's like Mexican, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, where they all have in common high crime rates. I'm just playing. Bro, if you ever need any good movie suggestions by Fred 7911, try Mi Familia, Selena Colors, Low Rider, my personal favorite, Born in East. Hey man, those are all definites that I plan to do sometime or another. A lot of people said the Colors would be a great collab for me and Prim. I agree. Low Rider, yeah, man, I would come up with some funny stuff for that off the top of my head. Mi Familia, yeah, definitely. I'll get to this a little bit later. Swiggle said, why did you start a YouTube channel and what are your future plans for the channel? Congrats on the 10K. Thank you, Swiggle. And I want to grow it to a big number, man. I want to hopefully 250,000 by next year. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, I want to do that, get more money, be able to quit my other job so I could put more time into YouTube. But I wouldn't want to be posting more, to be honest, because I've had that dilemma with other YouTubers where I love watching their content. They're posting like once or twice, and it's almost like a ritual, almost like, oh shit, he posted a video. Let me sit down, get my food, my snacks, and freaking grub and watch this video. And then they switch to posting like 3 times a week, and the quality kind of drops and all that. And not to be mean, but it's like some of the YouTubers that I used to love kind of oversaturate it, and then it's like I kind of just abandon them because I can't follow how much videos they're posting and all that, and it's like, yeah, it really sucks. So I would like to grow to a bigger number. I would like to grow to a bigger number and then just be able to put more effort, maybe make the videos a little bit more longer, because I do feel like I have to cut stuff out just because it's like I want to trim kind of some of the fat and not take too long on a video. But I would like to, I guess, purify my content more and make it more make the videos a little bit longer and with more editing in them. But thanks. Straggler said, will you give me some chong chong? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yeah. That one's always fucking funny. Or fucking what's his name, Cruz. It's fucking spine breaks. Maybe I'll put it up. Diego V4 780 said, why did long get, well, I kind of already answered this one already, but thank you for the comments. Steve said, any chance you'll do Echo Park? Yeah, man, definitely. Moving on, I would like kind of want to put 4 videos and put up a poll and kind of leave it up to you guys to what video I should do next. But as of now, I'm doing road dogs, and then after that, I would start putting the polls. Big Gamer 6000 commented, "One, what are your favorite pair of shoes?" Again, man, I used to really rock with Vans, but they're not super expensive. They're $60, but sometimes when you go like Marshalls and Costco, I mean, there's a great pair of Reeboks or Adidas for like 20 or 30. It's like, damn, I'll just grab those. Number 2, where are you from? I am originally from East Los. I grew up there in my childhood for a bit, but then we moved, just to keep it ambiguous, I would say like 90 minutes away from LA. I'm not going to say which direction, but yeah, we moved out of there because of the crime and the gangs and all that, but it doesn't even really matter because that kind of spread all of California now. So yeah. Do you think Mexico will win the world? And congrats on the 10K. Again, man, sorry, don't really watch football. But yeah, thank you for the comments. Eric Soto said, good job, fool. Keep up with the videos coming out, and your numbers will continue to come up. Amen. Hopefully, that's the grind. I'm Durgish. Commented, do road dogs next essay. It's already happening, man. Simon Vato, thank you for that, files. Diego, I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, man. Do one about Zoot Suits essay. Hopefully, plan to in the future, man. Make your vote count when I put up the polls. Leslie Chow says, saw the post and automatically subbed for El Mexico. Thank you, man.
So long, gay boys.
Osama Bendisola said, are you from California? If so, are you Chicano? And that's why you make videos on Chicano movie culture. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nah? No, pineapple on pizza, no. And I am Salvadoran. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm Chicano. I am, I believe, 3rd generation Chicano. And yeah, man, just kind of just like watching them and thinking of the jokes and all that. And since I kind of have a background in editing, sometimes when I would rewatch these films, I'm like, oh shoot, I could do this and that, and that'd be funny. So yeah. Power Stroke Syndicate said, congratulations. Thank you, man. Eric Soto again. Eric Soto said, Mi Vida Loco would be a good movie to getting anything from Robert Rodriguez. Hey, man, he has quite a few. I mean, I would like to do Spy Kids or the El Mariachi, but we'll see, man. Chris Flores said, question 1, where'd you get your profile pic? And question 2, are you going to cover Latino shows like Gentrified? Chris Flores, I don't know who does it. But the profile picture, I found it off of somewhere. I think if you type in Blood In, Blood Out art, you could find it. But then I put some filters and I put a paint bucket effect over it on Adobe Premiere Pro. And I'm honestly going to switch it already just because if this final finds good success, I mean, I don't want to be infringing on anyone's art or anything like that. So that's why you see the new profile picture, and that was AI generated by Midjourney. So yeah, it's all OG and all that. As for covering shows, I would really want to do some. For Gentrified, I don't think I would specifically, just because I would have to watch it, and I think there's controversy on it. I mean, I don't care about that, but still, I would have to watch it. Whereas there's other shows that I would kind of want to do a review on or a mini review on. Like On My Block was a good Chicano show, the first few seasons. And there's another one that came out last year. It's called This Fool. That one was a good ass one. I really love the editing, the stylization of that show and all that. And I don't know if it got renewed for a second season or anything like that. But it's like I would kind of want to use this platform to give more power and support to This Fool. It was a good show, man. It really was. But yeah, maybe down the line, 2 years, if I run out of shows and all that, for sure I'll cover that. And then a lot of people, of course, want me to do the George Lopez show, but I was like, oh, I don't know about those first. So yeah, man, we'll see. Sin Pablo said, nice one, Chon Chon. Hey, thanks. CNC said, love Jesus. I agree. 12 Padre Nuestros right now. 12 Our Fathers. I'm just kidding. Gloriso said, why did you take so long between uploads between Blood and Blood? Hey, man, I know. Sorry for that, but I kind of already answered that, but hopefully that gave you a fulfilling answer. Jared Welch said, why did you take... Oh, we kind of got her to this one, but thank you for that, Jared Welch. Yanel Rivera said, there we go. I mean, I don't want to be rude and skip over them, but I hope I answered your guys' question with the other comments. But thank you again all for commenting. Ben Fail Omen said, give me some chon chon. That depends. Are you gonna sub? No, I'm just fine. Salvia or Villa. I mean, Mexican. That's a Y. So I follow. Do si nombre review next, or give me some chon chon. Haha. Sorry, man. I guess you get the latter because I'm doing Road Dogs. Do Boulevard Nights. That's one that I really wanted to. That's one that I kind of want to do because I watched the trailer and who's in Smokey and Little Puppet. No, Big Puppet are in there. So I'd say, hey. Tika said, what gave you the idea of the Cholo Sauce jokes in your videos? I thought it was funny. Well, thank you, man. And I think I did the Cholo Sauce just off the top of my head, but then I was doing, I think I was just messing around on Snap, and I saw the filter, and then I was like, oh, shoot, I wonder if I could apply this to the videos. And yeah, that's why in the Blood In, Blood Out one, it looks kind of grimy because I'm doing it directly off my phone, but then messing around more with the software and all that, I found out how I could like apply that filter right on top of my, on top of the pictures or videos that I wanted to edit. So yeah, man. Dalwicken69 said, the Old Barrio don't shine shoes. You're right, man. Subbing to this video is like America's cup of coffee. Que no? No, I'm sure. Anything for the barrio? Hey, thanks, Michael G. E said, what are your chi-chis doing? They're just chilling, man. Just chilling. Why, you think I have some of Smokey's titties? But how's this dude's chest up here and his nipples all the way down here? Huh? Hobo Ringmaster said, ya tu sa. Is that short for ya tu sabes? But thank you. Snare Kid said, check out Harsh Times Fool. Hey, man, the more and more everyone talks about it, and I've seen the trailers, the more and more I really want to do it.
These fucking assholes! The fuck is their problem, man?
Vortigal said, review Under the Same Moon. That's another one that I see a lot commented under For a Better Life. So yeah, man, most definitely maybe when I want to take a break from the Cholo dramas, review another sad one like that. Check out the movie What's Up Rockers if you haven't. We'll definitely do. Thank you for that, Victor Mata. Ruben Levy Contento sock check foo. I don't know what that means. But yeah, man, I ain't got no holes in my socks. So, I mean, hopefully that answered your questions. And Big Daddy Kane said, do mi vida loca. Oh, for sure. I think I already have that one like downloaded and all that. But I just haven't got into like watching it and reviewing it. But Screech said, I like you. Thank you, man. I like you too. Thanks for subscribing and watching the channel. Leonardo Santurino said, where are you from, Essa? From East Los, but moved like 90 minutes away. And Joe Pasiquiesel, hopefully I don't mess up a lot of these names, is do End of Watch. Amen. End of Watch is definitely a must. The only problem with a lot of the newer films is that deadass I get like a copyright claim right away, like as soon as I upload them. Even with Tax Collector, I was done. I'm like, oh, I could posted it, and then boom, a copyright claim. But all you really have to do is put a rebuttal or something like that, and then they should drop it. So that's why I think it's all automatic. But I think all the films, I would say past 2010, have that. Like I haven't had any issues with Blood In, Blood Out, or what's the other one? American Me. But yeah, A Better Life came out in 2010, and Tax Collector came out in 2020, I believe, and those right off the bat automatically claimed. So I'll see, man. But again, I'm gonna start doing polls so like that you could see which videos you guys want me to do the most. And again, I just want to say thank you all for being here, commenting, showing the love. And man, let me just tell you now, the faster the things are gonna happen, the faster the healing, the faster the deliverance, the faster the